Welcome to Telesales Tycoons every Thursday live with us, 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. I'm Cody Askins.
I'm Jacob Van Helden.
JVH is back.
Yeah.
He wasn't with me Monday because he was in the call center grinding, baby, but he's back. He's ready for Telesales Tycoons to deliver a freaking crazy show to you. We're going to spit on you the whole time. That's how good this thing is going to freaking be. Every Thursday, we're live with you at 3 o'clock, Telesales Tycoons. This is a newer show that we've brought out the last few months.
Yeah.
Last month, 2 months, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's all about telesales.
All about it.
All about delivering telesales content, about helping you succeed, about giving you the tactics, the freaking tips, the knowledge to blow it up in telesales, to be one of those dudes that can put up like 55K in like 30, 40 days over the phone. You know what I'm saying? You see where I'm going here?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. Dude, I'm telling you what, we did a little 100K challenge.
Yeah.
And Rance, how many days did it take me to get to 100 apps? I figured I would get to 100 apps first, but I thought, well, you never know. Maybe bust a huge one.
Yeah.
Worth, 8K or something. 35 days? 35 days for 100 apps over the phone. It helps when you got leads, when you got a system, when you feel like you're a freaking tycoon of the phone, baby. If you haven't checked out the 100-day challenge in the secureagentmentor.com, we stopped putting out, as many videos because we wanted you to be like, whoa, where'd all the content go? And then people have actually had to go to the site, secureagentmentor.com. It's in the members area. The 100-day challenge. It's where we show you the freaking stats, the freaking numbers, the sick, crazy crap that I'm talking about. Freaking diary videos, telesales recordings. Who else is going to give you a live audio recording of a telesale? Come on, man. Nobody.
They're giving you the gold right there. I mean, that
is it.
When you're able to see how it's done, because a lot of people, if they're going to give you their secrets, if they're going to give you nuggets, you got to pay for it. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And to be a member, it's what, like 40, $50 a month. I mean, it's nothing. It's
it sounds free to me.
It's free. And to be able to access all that information and see exactly how we do it here, how Cody does it here in the office, the way that we structure our pitch, the way that we structure our sales process, how we talk to the folks, how we build rapport, how we focus on building that relationship, and then cycling it over into, well, I've got, $12,000 for $100 a month.
That's right.
I've got,
come on, baby,
$8,000 for $70 a month.
Come on, talk to me. Rance over there producing the show today, and I'm gonna get him involved a little bit today. We did 100 apps in 35 days. What was the total amount of commission? Do you remember what I finished at? I'm gonna make that the title of today's show because we don't even have one right now.
No,
roughly 64.
64K. Come on, man. Dude, if
35
that'll
days.
put a freaking jacked up smile on your face. So I'm talking, okay, today's topic, how to sell 64K in 35 days. And that's 35 working days, probably like 26 sales days. Come on, man. Talk to me. Come on.
what else can you want? I mean,
it's all about knowing what to do, having a system, having scripts,
being
consistent, having a boatload of leads. I can't say that didn't help.
No.
I mean, I've got an endless amount of prospects in the world, and I freaking found a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I found 100 of them quickly.
Well, and that's the thing is
and it sounds big to people. It ain't that big.
No,
it ain't that big.
No, and when you think about it, it's very, very achievable because if you buckle down and you spend 27 working days, 27 sales days on the phone for 4, 5, 6, 7 hours a day, it's very possible. Now you have to have the leads. You've got to have a good amount of leads. You've got to have a good script. You've got to have a good system. You've got to have good companies.
Super sick scripts, bro. I mean, you got to have people eating out of your hand.
Yeah.
But one of the biggest things that I want to reference, we've talked about it several times before we go to break, the one thing that people miss is I take time at the beginning of the call. I don't care if it's 10, 15, 20 minutes to build. I mean, you're like, Cody, dude, you are freaking overdoing it. I'm still underdoing it, I promise. Putting focus on building value, rapport,
it's huge.
Trust, and warming them the freak up to where I'm warming them up so hot that it's like they just came out of a microwave and they're ready to buy.
Yeah.
But if you don't do those little things and take the time and you get in a rush, you will miss out on that sale. It will not happen. No. We've got much more to come. 65K, 100 apps in 35 days. Come on, man. I love it. I hope you love it. Stick around. I don't even have to ask you to stick around. I know you'll be here.
Come on.
We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being with us. I knew you would be here because you talk about someone making 65K, submitting 65K worth of business with at least 100 apps in 35 days. Need I say more?
What else do you want?
Show is over.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, guys. I mean,
dude, I've been grinding hard at that.
And in the middle of a month. You were in the middle of a move. Yeah, you missed like 3 or 4 days moving. You know, you had a couple days where you were out of the office. I mean, there was things happened, and it's not like
life happens.
Yeah, life happens, stuff happens, but you got back to it. You were consistent, like we
That's
say.
That's the thing. Day in and day out, I was really working hard.
It doesn't matter. You could be the best salesman in the world, or you could be the worst salesman in the world. But if the best salesman in the world is not consistent, they're not going to make money. They're lazy. They're going to have a killer week. Like, I mean, your first week, you did what, like 20K in your first week? Like 10, 15, 20. I mean, I know your first week was huge.
I got out on I told myself I've got to get out on a quick start. I know how these contests work, man. I'm going to freaking grind and hit it hard. And then there was a few weeks in the middle there where it slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
And the last few weeks, I'm like, all right, I got to hit it hard. We got to freaking pick it up. And now it's over.
But yeah, your atypical salesman has that $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 week.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to take Monday and Tuesday off.
You know what? I hear that all the time. Agents are like, "Yeah, if I land a $10,000 sale, you may not see me for a few weeks." It's like, you know what? You are an idiot for saying that.
Yeah.
It makes me want to just punch him in the face. I was out watching MMA last weekend. Yeah. Dude, come on, man. I'm ready.
Oh, it's time. Yeah, watch out. Stay out of the arm length. But yeah, no, it's that consistency. It's having that killer week and then coming back and having another killer week and then having another one and another one.
Stacking freaking every week.
Every week.
Every week you're stacking it together.
And you can never stop. Don't pump the brakes.
Ever.
Never quit.
Just increase it.
Yeah.
Bigger numbers every week.
Yeah.
Work more every week.
Yeah.
Grind harder every week.
Every single week. And make more calls. I mean, if you made 100 calls last week, you set 15 appointments and you saw 8 people, and you want to make more, call 200 people, set 30 appointments, and see 16 people.
It's funny how that works.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
So weird.
How simple, when you break it down, how simple it is to make $100, $200, $300, $500,000 in this business when you figure out what your numbers are. And the only way to figure out what your numbers are is by calling.
Yeah.
That's it. You got to do it.
If I didn't love Secure Agent Mentor and helping and assisting agents and just blowing up that brand, I'm a personal 600 to 700K producer by phone per year, and it'll probably grow every single week.
Yeah, because we're chasing bigger premiums, we're chasing better business, we're chasing solid folks. We've
super solid folks.
Made some changes. We've learned new things. We've implemented new things, and we found that
you're not always learning. I mean, I did the main event on Monday. If you're not always learning and skilling up and trying to actually prove, then you don't care.
Yeah, exactly.
About yourself.
Right.
About your success. I know so many people, they don't write down goals.
No.
They don't read books. They don't listen to audiobooks. They don't want to improve.
No.
I mean, when Rance isn't here, the dude's looking at drop shipping, e-commerce, marketing. I mean, the dude is freaking obsessed with marketing and improving himself.
Yeah.
And so are we.
Yeah.
Are we human to where sometimes days can happen where it's like, crap, we didn't do anything?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's being consistent. It's getting back up on the horse,
right,
and proving that you give a darn.
Yeah. Well, and like we've got a guy in our office by the name of David, real old school guy, and you know he always talks about taking some time to sharpen your saw. He does. Taking some time, and yeah, every now and again, take a day and just sit back, step away from business for the day.
Does yours ever get dull?
It usually doesn't. I keep it sharp, baby. I keep it sharp. Sharpen it every morning. But you know, if you've got to step back, maybe take a Sunday and spend Sunday with the family. You know, take time, recollect yourself, and then
or go out and door knock.
Yeah, but it's always coming back to it. It's not having that great week, taking a week off, and then coming back.
There's so many agents that do that. They're like, I work 2 weeks and I take a week off, or I work 4 weeks really hard and then I take a week off.
Right.
Imagine if you didn't.
Yeah.
You're losing out on
12. I'm almost 12 weeks out of the year.
Yeah, you're losing out on a lot.
That's almost 3 months, that's almost 3 months out of the year.
2 to 3 months. That's almost a quarter of the year that you're wasting on napping, relaxing, resting, trying to recharge your batteries. I'm telling you what, you will get past, whether it's by us or somebody else. You will get lapped hard eventually.
Yeah. Well, because
in today's age.
Well, in today's age of this entrepreneurial-minded world where, you know, the 9 to 5 is part-time and even 10 hours is still what some people consider part-time. There's people working 12, 14, 16, 18 hours a day, every day. And
they're working full-time. They're driving Uber.
Yeah.
They're doing marketing. They're stocking shelves overnight. I mean, there's people that are just doing some crazy stuff to make it.
Yeah.
To hustle.
And absolutely hustling. And then you get the average Joe salesman who has a really good month. Yeah. You know, hey, I made $30K this month, and I'm going to take a week off. Why not start out your next month?
It won't get you to 65K, 100 apps in 30, 35 days. I can promise you that. Make sure to finish off this show. I'm going to tell you, if you have any interest in learning how to sell over the phone or getting better, if you care about your well-being, your success, your ability as a salesperson, you will go to secureagentmentor.com, click in the members area, and check out the 100-day challenge page. I can promise you it will not disappoint. Thanks for being with us every Thursday live at 3. I got to get JVH back in that call center so we can keep grinding. Thanks for being with us. Have an awesome weekend. Go see 15 people, improve,
read a book.
Freaking read a book, make some calls. You the man. You the woe man.
Come on.
See you guys.